Got 5. Nigga trash. Blood quiet, he might be able to bang with AO.
Oh, Blessing AO playing?
Mm-hmm. It should be.
Nigga. Bosswalk might be back though this week. That nigga said he got a court Wednesday. They might let that nigga out.
That shit dead. That shit dead.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry
Let's
Ridley,
go,
and
boys.
this is the NFL on
Look at me and my
EA
nigga K
Sports.
after that wild card. Keep fighting.
Turnovers will be a focus in today's game. The Vikings are top 10 in turnover differential. They'll be up against the Redskins team looking to avoid a costly mistake. Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are on the
eastern
side of
I think I playoff chance this week. I might win the division for the second time, 9-7.
Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Redskins and the Minnesota Vikings.
Clowning.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second and very short
I'm
here.
really trying to say what I want to do. Like, I really don't know what I want to do here.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Denzel Perryman there to bring
How
him
many
down.
seasons I want to stay?
Offensive starters time, Charles, for the Washington Redskins.
Let's look at Josh Dotson, the wide receiver out of TCU. Grew up in
That's Stanford. That's Stanford. That shit all. That shit dead.
Wyoming first, transferred
That what I know. I'm gonna regress to the point. I will regress to the point where I literally will be banging with anybody that's City. I will be at that Slim City standpoint. I don't know.
That usually means getting back to being
too high.
physical in practice, because when you emphasize pounding the football, it doesn't really come together unless you practice it the same way you're going to play it in the game. That means more bodies, more pads, and a whole lot of popping last week.
The game come out. The game come out on 8 days here. But like 9 days here.
Here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
Big Horizon done.
Vikings defensive unit.
CJ Mosley's your prototypical
Oh, that's on this pre-order.
They'll come downhill and smack you, but they understand the game so well.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down
Matter of
has
fact, I
in
might
store.
play the art game tonight.
Hogan now. He's got time in the pocket. And he comes back with one complete.
I gotta learn how to play
Able to
that
get this one across the
crash.
45 before he's brought down.
I'm not wasting my
They
damn
got 18
money.
yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
One thing I can say pretty safely, That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, I just peeked that goddamn score.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
But who said they played Slim City?
First quarter, first drive, first interception.
Hey,
and that last one?
Yeah, Slim City on right now. Yeah, it's in here connected touchdown right now.
On the ground they go with the running back. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And the offense on the field for the first time today, and they were high-powered a week ago.
And they're beginning to believe that they've established a groove. They expect those type of performances each and every week. Running it, throwing it, they're precise.
To throw Mariota. And he's taken down. Trent Murphy in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
I don't think nobody cuts their players out more than me and K.I.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Halfback sent in motion. So the
I cannot start listening to that song, Cocoon, boy. Cocoon. Either way.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Yeah, I don't think about not catching smoke no more at the bag. I feel like those niggas get hurt the most.
Positioning and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So out now come the Redskins. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Oh, he almost had it. Just missing a second there. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
Things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
Oh, yeah, you out of there that long. That's your ass.
Now Hogan. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
If Fly Boy beat me, he playing.
In there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, and fights him off. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
So 3rd and 20, defense in the nickel.
Surprised they didn't go with 6 DBs, the dime look.
He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 12.
Okay, you see the game? You see the game graphic, bro? This is crispy.
Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. On the
graphic.
left hash, this from 48 yards.
I got killed off some dudes for this one.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike. So
because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And Eifert has it. And they get 14 yards there. First down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes. So different.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they... if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive.
Yeah, motherfucker Mike. Mike trash as shit.
I think it's because I be sharing my voice. Like, that shit only do it.
And after the play on the
Nah,
ground,
I share my voice too. This shit is ass water.
And they'll go on the ground.
Someone said it. Them niggas keep saying someone said that nigga be clowning. That nigga definitely be clowning on that bullshit.
Touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Vikings have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
I don't even know if you can say, like, how you say this shit? Like, this shit is trash.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
I would never
away.
put this shit again.
This is taking about 7 yards
But I will
deep.
play it, bro, but like, I'm look, see, I'm starving.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
Yeah, a lot of
line.
times.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time,
Like, my nigga
see
finna
what
start
they
it
can
there,
get
bro,
here.
but
At least they
like,
got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I'm not to put this shit like a real life friend, bro. I'm about to find one in the community. Play like 50 niggas. Look, and I thought I started right to a fucking T-Rex. Nigga just took me up thorough.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Slam said, hey, heard you fucking about to be bingo. Well, we ain't hear that. We seen that shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I know the Apples continue to get better on the defensive front. But when you got an odd front, 3-4 here, the nose doesn't usually make a play like this.
Yeah, huge loss. He
usually gets doubled. When you single him up, and if he makes a move,
he might got a to be big. He's gonna get 3 plays out of him.
Jordan Reed has it. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. It doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Back to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
All these fucking highlights, bro. All these goddamn losses.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He sets to fire deep.
Hey, that nigga.
A fight for the football, and it's
Hey, that nigga Coop really banged that nigga.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they put up a goddamn fight.
Big on big, right?
Look at Soda take a deep breath. You know he in a dog fight with his ass. Fine.
Other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners.
You get beat by that nigga at the red city. We gonna really be out here fouling your ass. I know you gonna get off the stick. Hey, that nigga definitely get off his stick.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
That nigga gonna turn that bitch right off as soon as the clock hits 0. Cloud it in.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington territory. They practice this all week. Pretty clear at payoff there.
It's gonna be a double meal of clowns tonight.
And it always comes a little bit easier when you've practiced it and tuned things up and you're confident in what you're doing now. They felt very, very good about their plan, and we saw the execution because the confidence of the players was there.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
That was just nobody open type shit.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line.
Damn, I know blessings with this ass, dude. I can hear that thing breathing. That nigga.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. You know it's going to him.
When I looked at the score, it was 31-0 in the 3rd quarter.
Look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Boppity bop.
2 interceptions already here in this 1st half.
Oh, wow.
It's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it. Most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the
I want to be the part with somebody getting the bun put on him. They really get the bun put on him. Wow, that's going to be clowning.
In there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Robert Kimdichie in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish on
you kind of sound like Thomas from Martin when you said that. I see you, big dog. Player.
Gotta be careful here, backed up this deep one.
I see, hey, this nigga had 3 sacks back to back. This nigga's the
Time today, and this time the result is a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they change plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
Now out comes Minnesota. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
I'm sure the 2K video.
No adjustments.
Cut it back.
By the defense to knock the ball away.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the
I
ball
know
to
that
gain
ain't
the
my
yardage.
line, bro. Who is that
Leverage
line?
by the offensive line
That
to
ain't big
create
right
space
there.
up front.
That gallery
Really well done.
Put this shit on the crew. This nigga side this nigga got his shit beat. I get the board, give it back to him, gets his shit beat again. Nigga run to the 3-point line, shoot the elbow. Oh, you got that one? Oh. This nigga side is trash.
Come out here in the eye.
I'm gonna put that shit in the chat, nigga. This nigga ass boy.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Muscles him off.
Okay,
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I am a loser.
And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit him.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Do you love me like I love you? I just want one thing. To crash.
Anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
That nigga Slim and Flyboy damn near twins, and them nigga really sound like. You take your ass back to sleep.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
Yeah, motherfucker. I don't know though. You might play better while you sleeping here. Yeah, it's trash when you woke. Hey, that motherfucking garbage.
Hey, this nigga got the double coverage on my nigga.
Nah, I love that shit. I ain't play my game yet, nigga. I play Flyboy, nigga. Hold on, I play your big brother, nigga, and I'm gonna crash that whole ass nigga when you get back in town, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Hey, watch this. You see that nigga? You see that nigga left me? Hey, every time nigga supposed to play, that nigga leave. You see, he always trying to leave and shit.
That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over.
Bully that nigga.
Oh, a heck of a move.
I don't give a fuck about nigga. Nigga can pass the 16. Shut up, crash both them niggas.
8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Then here
Yeah,
comes
nigga, you hit me, nigga. See this dropping.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line lower than the
He could have done it. I just missed the offer. Then he come out that clown every game.
for the guy carrying the ball.
I'm really gonna try to get my
Gadget
first
package
in.
there won't do much for him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
First of all, Flyboy don't get highlights on me, nigga. That nigga's trash. Nigga Flyboy never got highlights on me. They're like, sometimes he gets shit. He throw like a 9, like, so I don't get highlights on me. See, them niggas don't get highlights on me, bro. Throwing that deep shit ain't no highlight, nigga. Highlight when you catch the ball, clown. Oh, okay, yeah. Screen. But you see some late clown ass pass. Is it really a highlight? If you just a duck law pass in the air, is that really a highlight?
Mariota to throw it this time. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyler Eifert with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to lead by one
Some
more.
niggas don't know when to let that ball go. Like, this is certain point when them niggas on that 9 route when you know he beat.
So
Like,
this
before
kick
he
team
beat,
ready,
he's like,
and the Vikings move it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25.
But Gigi gonna be letting niggas
Washington as
try
they
to
come
let a
onto the
nigga like
field.
score.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
I had a 6, or I had a 6. I had a 6. He said I had a 6. I put it to a 9 route. Oh, he said I put the 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. This shit fire.
Able to come back in the second half. Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
Hogan now. Josh Doxson's got it complete.
Yeah, so you know you got the man on
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, I said him that.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here.
Okay,
Press coverage look defensively.
Tried it.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's
hey, that's some fucking reason for him.
They return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
In the 3rd quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Oh,
it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's like no nigga that get shit on them tats. Nigga, my tats came back
They
fast
had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
It's trash.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Throw it, Mariota. And it is incomplete.
Hey, Blaz, I don't got those kids. I definitely
I in December, I made like, what, 1,500?
You got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did.
Right to one of my cousins or somebody like, I know, let me claim that nigga.
Play fake, Mariota.
Oh,
it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Hey, smoke.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to out to the left here to Reed. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Yeah, they're getting boppity, bop, 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 bop.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before. Hey, Charles, give me water. Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half.
Richard.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Yeah, that shit do make you say just let Taffy let the man go. Hey, when she had like that would I be saying stuff like, yeah, Taffy let the man go. That was shit like that.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going on.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Redskins scoop it. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half.
This I know Slim City and Big Nation in the boring ass game. Them niggas punt, that was a dog ass punt.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack from the offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
Looking middle, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But does addition, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And they'll run it here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of
the past 2 seasons, niggas were fine with it. It's like this season right here, niggas, them injuries be crazy.
There is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offensive backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Damn.
Now Hogan. Ducks him with a grab over the middle. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, one extra catch.
Hey, man, nigga, run out of ball there.
Limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
You know, we need to go press the script button more. We got that with 299 hit power, nigga.
Give him 3 on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side of the field, I thought this might just be an attempt to draw them off and get the first down that way. But they were going for it the whole time, and they wind up getting it.
They go play action here on first down.
Nasty.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions?
It's too late. I'm sorry.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
It's too late.
Hogan now. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They don't have to make a few changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustmts, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
That's it, brother.
Okay.
So the offense needing 4 yards. Right now. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. I know this nigga takes a pass.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time. And they're taking that too. Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
He definitely been a top 10. He definitely been
play
top
action.
10.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Play action now. Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Touchdown, Vikings. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And the interception last time. Opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense.
He's sorry.
Instead, they turned the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
Here we go now. Green 39 now. Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Reed. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
No. Check. Patriot. Green.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Reed with it over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Daniil Hunter in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Now Hogan. Finding time. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat. And some room to roam now. And a cut to the sideline.
Catching me, cutie.
Enemy territory. It's a big one there for the Vikings.
'Cause he's a good.
yards.
Got the name.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They come up in a 2 tight end look here.
Come on, let's go.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
The coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack. And he loses the football the second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Jordan Reed has it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Yet again, here's a Wildcat look. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Losing 6 yards there to bring up 4th. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the
wrong man shit right there.
Today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays.
But when you pay them bills, though.
Don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Jackson with a grab over the middle. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
When you pay them bills, bro, that gives you the move like you like.
That was a nice
I'm gonna pay my
slam
bills after like 4 or 5 months. And those 4 or 5 months, bro, you gonna be able to save more money.
A deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It'll be a gain of 9, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
This is a question of who wants it more.
Definitely, you're gonna be able to take more risks. You're gonna be able to do way more.
Find a space and fight forward for the first down.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Stays on his feet. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately,
I'll go up to that motherfucking script club and blowing it out.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
But I've definitely invested.
Hogan now. And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down.
Then after that, after you pay them bills, I probably would pay.
The guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Most definitely.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
But you're gonna always do. You're gonna always do that, though.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
It's hauled in by Doxson. And taking it across midfield.
It's funny, like when you crash and nigga that last drive,
and it produces a new set of downs.
One of the feature points of the end
hey, can I look at the chat and see this trash ass nigga sound on 2K?
And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays this.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
That's one of my bad games.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest.
This nigga be AO.
Washington as they come onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And maybe we can look at.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a